Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, preppers, prepping outside the box. It's Josh. We've got our March 31st, little go out and train, our little, our little daily GO.A.T, and we're going to talk about something that's called a Skivvy Roll. That's what we did in the Marines anyways. I know they do different ones. In the Army, you got Ranger Rolls, you got all these different kinds of things, but this is the way we did it, right? It's just a way to condense your load and make more room in your pack and things like that. So I'm going to show you how to do a Skivvy Roll real quick so you can utilize something to, save room. Save room, save all that space inside your bug out bags and whatnot. So anyways, got my Skivvy shirt here, right? Just an undershirt. I've got my my little silkies here. Silkies are wonders. These things, they're softy. I mean, these ones are kind of old. They're softy, right? It's the SOFFE. But anyways, these things, they're 100% nylon. These do wonders. You can wear these things for a long period of time before having to change them out if you're maintaining your hygiene with things, fresh water and baby wipes and things like that, right? So, but anyways, I got these and I've got my boot socks, right? So, let's go ahead and get this down and put together real quick. So I fold in right down on the sleeves, make it a nice rectangle. Then I fold this bad boy over and make one long piece, right? So there we go. Turn that around. All right. Now we're just gonna throw some no, I'm just kidding. We're gonna take our little Ranger panties or silkies or whatever you want to call them. I don't care. I'm gonna place them right there, right there. That's a good little spot. It's like the Bob Ross of putting Skivvy Rolls together, right? It's a nice little spot right there. Nice little spot. Just some happy little undies. All right. Next thing you're gonna do, take your old boot socks, right? Take the toe in, place it down, right? Right there on the end. Okay? Nice and flat. Make sure the open end is on the outside. Take the other one, do the same thing. Make sure the open end is on the outside, right? And then I like to say overpower these things. Just like when you're taking your sleeping systems and things like that, people can lazily roll them up. Take your ISO mats and lazily roll them up. If you put some effort behind that, some little elbow grease, and really roll those things up, you can make so much more room. It takes a little more effort, but I think it benefits you when your bag is smaller in the end. It'll still weigh the same, but it'll be smaller, right? Anyway, so take that in, and we are going to roll it as tightly as we can. All the way to the end, right? Just come on, come on, come on. Nice and tight, nice and taut, right? Like they say, nice and taut. And then you're gonna take this side, right? Put your hand in there, lock it on that end, right? Roll it over. Okay? Look at that, nice and clean. Do the same on the other side. Put your little hand in there, grab it, and roll it all the way over, right? Now, this is a Skivvy Roll. Instead of taking all that stuff and folding it and placing it nicely in your bag, you've got your underwear, your socks, and your Skivvy shirt, right? Or your skivvies, your Skivvy shirt, and it's a Skivvy Roll. It's the way we did it in the Marines. Anyways, saves room, condenses things down. It obviously is the same weight, but they're very, very light. We all know that changing your socks, changing your underwear, and changing your shirt is going to be the most important hygienic part of keeping your health up in any kind of bug out situation. It's not really a big deal to change pants and any kind of outer garments because they're going to get dirty and they kind of block. Like if you have a jacket on, it kind of blocks your shirt from getting as dirty, right? Makes it last a little longer. Your pants can get dirty as long as your underwear is kind of protected from there. You're really just worried about your personal hygiene on the inside than you are on dirt getting on it from the outside. But when you change them, you've got everything right here. And you could take 3 or 4 of these, put them in your bug out bag. And honestly, people have different opinions about this. You can go weeks if you have, some baby wipes and powder and fresh water or something like that to kind of keep your areas clean, right? But anyways, that is a Skivvy Roll. If you didn't see it, rewind, watch it again, and I will see you guys. Oh man, this is gonna be a hard one. I really, really, really want to do War Game Wednesday tonight. However, it is an if. If I do get to go on there, I'll jump on there and we'll bring some surprise panel on, things like that. We'll go through some scenarios and talk through them. And but we'll do that. However, I am taking my daughter out. She's going to be doing that pageant, like I said, and she has to go get sponsors. And that sponsorship and all that kind of stuff is her going out and talking to businesses and giving her little elevator speech and trying to get them to, hey, here's, $5, $50, $100 to put towards her pageant fees. So I'm going to take her out there to do that. She's getting really passionate about it, and I'm going to make her work for it. So I might see you tonight. If I do, great. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow.